How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to a random horror game episode. It's been quite a while since I uploaded anything to the channel. Essentially, there's been a lot of things happening in my life within the last month or so I just didn't get around to do any sort of recordings, but I'm here and I'm back again. I thought, what better way to start up recording again after a month break by doing random horror game episodes. So to be honest, I have no idea how many that I'm going to be playing right now. I have 4 different games lined up, but I don't know how long they are. So depending on if one game is an hour long, then of course we're not going to be playing 4 different horror games. So it is going to be a random horror game episode. I just don't know how many we're going to be playing. They look really good though. I just want to say they look really good, and I'm actually kind of excited about these games because usually when it comes to itch.io games, it's mostly free games, and you know, it's games that sometimes surprise you a lot for the fact that they're free, and sometimes they're just straight up what you would expect from a free game. So they look quite good, the ones that I downloaded. So we'll see about that. Anywho, let's get into the first one. The first one is called Quiet Basement, and I'm just gonna go ahead and read out what it says on the store page. It says, you find yourself in a small room in a damp basement with no recollection of how you got there. The room shows signs that someone has been living in there for quite a while. You don't want to stay and find out who. All you know is that you have to get out as fast as you can. Will you be able to get out? So basically this game was created over a span of 3 weeks with the intent of capturing the essence and atmosphere and feeling of a movie scene. Oh, it's already like playing credits and stuff. I started up the game and I was kind of like, maybe we'll just start up the menu screen or something. In our case, we chose a scene from the movie A Quiet Place and decided to mix it with some elements of PT. Play with headphones for the optimal experience. So I do have that one checked off. I do have headphones on. The Quiet Place, I haven't actually seen it, but it's the one with Emily Blunt and the guy that plays Jim from The Office. They're actually married in real life, and I guess they decided to make a movie together. Oh, look at this. We can zoom. What does it say? I cannot read what it says there. What does it say here? Don't make a sound. Okay, so if you haven't seen The Quiet Place, like I haven't, I do actually know what The Quiet Place kinda is about. Essentially, it's about monsters that will kill you if you make sound. That's pretty much it, I think. Graphics look really good. The shadows moving. By the way, I am trying out something new with my face cam. I scared you there, didn't I? Essentially, okay, I'm gonna put that bottle away. Essentially, I usually use a green screen, but since I moved my office to this new location, I decided to, you know, just kind of show off what I have in the background here. A little bit of random stuff that has specific memories, and then in some cases, stuff that means absolutely nothing to me. So I do have a background with a couple of different things. Maybe you like green screen better, maybe you like this better. I would love to know in the comments. But people might prefer green screen or a square face cam like the one I have here. Okay, so we're in a basement. There's some shadowing stuff going on up there. It's casting a pretty hard shadow. Okay, so there's a saw. I kind of like how the movement, like the head is kind of tilting when you move sideways. And there's some playing cards. There is Monopoly City. Is that allowed if you like covered up so much with grease that you can kind of make out what it says in the box? Because I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to use stuff like Monopoly in your games. It's like using Coca-Cola, like you're branding stuff in your games. And you kind of need permission for that type of thing. Oh, we got turned around. Oh, some really nice weather effects out there. Kind of, I'm picking on things here. I'm seeing drops of rain flying through the windows and not just through the open crack of the window. It's a free game. Stop picking on it. Wait, how do I... Do I walk into it? Oh. Can we pick up the flashlight? Okay, just to mention it, because I already started picking at things. I might as well just continue. The flashlight, the way the beam is coming out is really weird. Like, you see how the beam is actually like reaching behind the flashlight if you draw like a straight line. Actually, the floorboards line up perfectly. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that, I think. Maybe I don't know flashlights. Oh, this was the PT thing. We're back again. Silence will fall. Don't make a sound. Oh, so that's what it said. Silence will fall. I'm kind of noticing that my frame rate is not the best. I mean, my computer is not bad. That was another thing to pick on, by the way. Okay, developer, if you're seeing this, it looks amazing. I'm just being overly picky right now. Okay, I'm not trying. Oh my God. Don't tell me I have to go back again. Yeah, the performance is like super heavy. What is this made in? Hold on, I want to check what this is made in. Ooh, okay, it's made in Unity. Hey, you! We're supposed to be quiet. You're not very quiet. I'm quite aware that's probably what we're trying to be quiet from, by the way, in case I get comments saying, oh, Daniel, I think at timestamp number, rah, 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 that might have been the monster. That wasn't another person that had to be quiet. I know. Okay. I know. Okay, so I think we might have to go back again. What is in here? At some point, I would love to have a flashlight that I could use. Let's try and backtrack and see if it allow for us to... I thought there was something. Nah, this is locked too. Okay. My mouse pad is rolling off the table. Wait, hold on. There's a key on the table. I still haven't figured out how you pick up things. Oh, you have to hold down the mouse button. Okay. The first time, well, actually not the first time, but the first time I've had to hold down my mouse button to pick up something without there being an indicator on screen that you have to hold down. I think Subnautica has like that feature too, but it has like a little circle that completes. Or is that the oh, what is that game? Oh crap, I actually that actually spooked me. Oh wow, you're making a mess here. Oh, he knocked open the door now. I'm not being very quiet, I realized. What is that space game that was really hyped up that disappointed everyone? I'm probably gonna realize after recording the video, and then I'll see 1,000 comments reminding me, and I'll be like, well, I know. It'll come to me at some point. Why is it even important in the first place? Why is it important to know which space game that has a cursor that completes when you pick up things? Okay. Oh, the door's still open. Was I supposed to pick up something in here? I don't think so. It doesn't indicate if I have to pick up something. So far, this feels like PT. What? Oh, there's a light in there now. So far, this feels exactly like PT, but with a different theme. Ah, the pipes are broken. Ah, that's too bad. It's gonna get mold. Oh, look at the sky. It's completely red. And the light from the skybox outside is going through the bars. Daniel, stop picking on it. By the way, I hope the lighting is okay. I'm trying out something different. I have a ring light here that is like a USB-based one. Oh no, can't get out. And usually I have these huge, what do you call it, halogen lights that are so bright that I can't put them in my face. I have to like shine them on the white wall in front of me so it reflects off the wall on my face. Like that's how bright it is. Hey! I'm starting to think I'm the only quiet person here. Well, actually I've been talking since we started the game, so it's fair, it's fair. I probably made more noise than you guys have. I don't know what actually... Do I have to pick up something here? Kind of looks like there is something up there. Wait, is that from the window? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, so if you hold down shift to sprint, you walk slower. Imagine that. Oh, the key is on the table. Duh. Wait, why are the cards lighting up? I mean, we can't crouch. Oh, they're lighting up because of the candle lights over here. It looks like it's an interactable item because of the way they're lighting up. Okay, so far, I'm changing this from being a PT clone with a different theme to being a PT clone and a key hunt game. So you have to find the key and continue to the next room. Guys, stuff is happening. Okay, so do we walk back again? Is my question. Oh, okay, well. I was kind of expecting that to happen. Like, no kidding. I was like, nah, I don't have to go back. I'm going to take a few steps forward and something is going to happen and it's going to poof away. And it did. It would have been more impressive if I had said it before it happened. I will admit that. It wasn't very impressive to say it after. Doing hindsight things is like, duh. Like Mr. Obvious. Oh, there's water on the ground now. Wait, does the text change or is it the same? Nah, it's the same. I still can't believe the frame rate. Like, I'm sitting here feeling like I'm on a really bad computer and I can't tell if the frame rate is actually good, but like the way the looking around has been made just hasn't been that optimal, or what it has been. So we have to find the key again. Wait, there's a light in here. Under the staircase. Oh. Oh my god, that's a big key. The audio for the water effect when I walk in it just like got really loud. Like twice. And then it just cut off and got normal again. Ah, okay. Oh, this is different. I keep seeing shadows move. Someone is knocking. I think they're above. Okay, so we might as well just find the key straight away. Maybe the key doesn't spawn until we actually check the door. Okay, I don't see where the key is supposed to be, so let's just go check the door. Where? Like there wasn't something falling into the water. That was just random loud water effect. Oh, no key. So the one time I don't actually just walk up and then figure out, oh, I have to find the key first. The one time I go straight for the key, I don't have to find the key. Okay, so the water's coming further and further up. Oh, look at this. Can we use it? Wait. Is the water rising? Where? Oh. To be continued, question mark? Is there gonna be a jump scare now? Oh, and the game just closed. Okay. So that was the quiet basement. Not so quiet in my opinion, quite loud. So a little misleading there, game developer. The next game on our list is called The Interview by Geoff. Alday. I don't know who made the last game. Just to mention it, all the games that I play will be in the description of this video, so you can go down and check them out and see who made the games and all that. Now, The Interview is a short, atmospheric horror and mockumentary game about a place you don't want to work. Sounds exciting. So let's go ahead and dive into it, because I have the controls on the side here too. Oh, this is much smoother with the frame rate. This is a game made in Unity as well, by the way. I'm immediately getting a Stanley Parable. Join queue and you have to press the button there. Oh, look at this. I should turn up the audio a little bit. I just realized. Oh, it is quite loud. Okay. Yikes. Wait, is that? Oh, it is just making a sound. I thought the buzzing sound was from the fridge because I opened it. Oh, there's a pea stew. Okay. Let's join the queue. Well, that's nice. Mindset is nothing. Your dreams will never overcome your fears. Whatever you are, be a bad one. Better days will never come. You're one day further from your goal. Okay, let's just continue. So it seems like we're at a job interview that's on the ground. So a miner perhaps? Gold digger? Something involved digging is my guess. They're trying to like take you through the through the like atmosphere of what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life working here. Always be closing. Losing. Ah, that's funny. Okay. How do I get in there? I'm actually in a queue. Look at this. And there's a billboard. The mouse cursor really needs to be faster, by the way. Cameras are watching. Oh, it's actually watching us. It's following me. Oh, hello there. This is registration. What do you want? Well, I guess I'm here to register. That's what we... To register, we'll ask you a series of multiple choice questions. How many questions are there? We'll ask the questions, just so you know, there are wrong answers. Well, I guess if I don't want a job, then I'll be picking the wrong answers, right? Should your registration be unsuccessful, you will be removed immediately. What do you mean by removed? It's a verb. It means we'll drag you out with the trash. Okay. Question 1. Do you understand the conditions of registration? Yes, I do understand. Okay. It's the first one. It's not the second one. Do you agree to hold the organization harmless in the event of injury or death? Yes, apparently I do. How do you spend your free time? Mostly thinking about work, I think. What is the color of success? Is it green, red? Oh, I didn't think they were going to make these questions hard. I guess it's going to be green because that's like the color of go. How will you respond when your superior asks you to redo a task you spent hours on? I have no idea what that word means, but it makes you seem smart. What is your work style? We don't want to seem too brown-nosing, so we might pick the middle answer there. If you could invent anything, what would it be? We just bought beetles today for our pets over there. Like, I have a few pets behind the monitor and the beetles like rattling around. I would not feel comfortable with toilets for seats. I'm just gonna say it straight up. I don't even poop in the bathroom if my wife is there. So why do I make it sound like it's normal to poop when your wife is right next to you? Am I too comfortable in my relationship? I don't know. I'll just pick the middle one. We have to keep going. Processing answers. Glad. Surprisingly, no errors detected. You may proceed. Awesome. I guessed correctly. No, I knew correctly. Okay, so we're back in the mining shaft. So I'm starting to think that this is not a trick to get us to feel the atmosphere. I think this is just like, you know, maybe this is a startup company. Oh, this is part of the test. Do I go right or do I go left? I'm usually right about these type of things, but I'm left with the conclusion that it might be the right thing to do to go left. Oh. Crap. I guess I took the wrong way. A baseball bat? What is the baseball bat doing here? And office supplies. Man, okay. Oh, Mr. TV guy. Time to test your problem solving skills. Tell me more. I can actually answer I'm not interested. What would happen? You really are quite unremarkable. Oh, okay, no, you just get to like click him again. Time to test your problem solving skills. Tell me more. We discovered the interns changed all the door codes around the office. What did you do when you found out? We terminated them permanently. Okay, except Eric. We can't find him. Eric? He's quite difficult to manage. What do you mean? He can't keep his hands to himself. Oh. Anyway, we reset the door codes except the one in this room. What do you want me to do? See if you can figure that out. It will show us if you're company material. Yes. Good luck, chump. Okay. Oh my god. So I have to find the door codes by finding it? Does it actually expect me to find a door code in the maze? Oh my god, you can actually open the drawers. Well, this... Oh! 2. Okay, so there's a 2 and there's like a red mark in that corner. Sorry, sir, I'll get back to work. I didn't expect him to stand there. Was he there before? I don't think he was there. I think he popped up after I opened the drawer. There was a 2, definitely. In the bottom right corner, there was like a little red thing, so I don't know what that means. There might be another one over here. Okay, so we got another 2, but this time it's in the top right corner. Aha! I knew you were there. You silly man. Oh, hey, what? Did I see something? Yes, okay. A 0. Okay, so the 0 has the top left one. So it's 0, 2, 2, something, right? You agree with me on that. I'll find one little dirty, oh, 7. So 0227. Hello. 0227. Hey, okay. I don't know, for some reason it's like a a CSS thing for making websites. Like you usually start in the top left corner, then you work your way around, I think. It's been a while since I did CSS. It could be the top right corner you start in. Hello, sir. That was a really, really sad performance. It was harder than I thought it would be. You know, you're not very nice. You know, I just don't care. Okay, so I just have to take the dissing. I just have to accept the fact that well, he actually says employee, it doesn't say boss. So I don't accept any sort of criticism from you. You don't have the authority to criticize me. It was so sad that if I cared, I'd be out of tears. Okay, I'm surprised you're not still in there. Okay, I get your point. The thing is, we no longer have interns. What does that have to do with me? We decided to offer you a job. Really? I'm as surprised as you. Can you tell me more about this job? It's quite the opportunity. You'll definitely be challenged. What do you mean by challenged? It's a verb. It means we'll test your abilities. Shouldn't take too long. You know, when I picked the answer like the very first time because it sounded intelligent, he's like constantly like telling me what certain simple words mean. I don't feel very intelligent now. Welcome to the team. Rube? Orientation is this way. I think it said. I didn't read the last part. I wonder what the job is going to be. I mean, I did get it. I hope the pay is good. I'm not expecting it to be. Probably most likely not. Long work hours, no pay. Wait, I'm outside now? Some really big hills. It's gonna be something super stupid I have to do. Orientation. Oh, right. Borientation. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, no, run, no! Run! Click the button, click the button. What? No. Okay, I'll try again. Okay. Wait, it turned me around. Really? You're gonna spawn me in the other direction? We can sprint. I just realized. So we'll run around in a big circle. And we'll run out. Is it still chasing? Oh my god, it's still chasing me. Keep running. Report back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thanks for playing. What was my job? Was it to test out your little robot killing machine, or what was it? Okay, so that was kind of a, it was pretty linear. My goal with this short game was to poke fun at corporate life while also creating an unsettling experience. I hope it gives you a chuckle and scare. It was a good Stanley Parable parody, or whatever you might call it. So the next game is called The Right Ending. And it is made by Diminucell. Now this one I downloaded because it had a kind of funny description and I was kind of curious about it. Do not play this game without headphones! Exclamation mark. Many people think because of looping rooms this is a PT clone or inspiration. That's stupid if you think that, because this game has nothing to do with PT. I can't tell if he's trying to be funny or if he is actually yelling at people who might come afterwards and say, oh, this is a PT clone. But let's press P to play and find out if this is a PT clone. Oh, great. I like the little red dot in the middle. That's actually really cool. Interesting way to start the game, looking down. Nice choice of painting. Oh my god. So the previous game had really like slow mouse movement, and this one has super fast. I'm gonna take a guess that we're in a house, and this is the shower area. Well, it's one of those. It's a really smart door. It opens both ways, huh? So this is the living room. Whoa, living room, I guess. This is a closet. And we can't open any of the cabinets. Okay, that seems to be locked. We can't do anything. We do have a key. Let's try it out. No? Okay. Let's try and see if we can open this door. Check the clock on the ceiling. Wait, on the ceiling? You mean upstairs? Clock on the ceiling. Wait, is there like an actual clock on the ceiling? Oh, number 1. Okay, there's somebody walking around somewhere. Number 1. Check the clock on the ceiling. You mean the number on the ceiling? Number 1. What does number 1 mean? Stop this nonsense clicking. Hey! You didn't leave very good directions. Well, I'm clicking because I don't know what to do. Oh, it's saying it again. That's funny. Well, I will give the developer this. This is not a PT clone. Why? What? Yeah, there's definitely something up there. Let's read what it says again. Okay, so now it opened, I guess. Actually, can I just say something regarding, like, can I just say something? You're not gonna stop me, I will say it anyways. Ha 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 ha. Before PT was a thing, looping hallways was a thing. I just want to say that, like, people, it's this weird thing where, like, you know how when, like, Apple usually comes out with a new feature for the iPhone, all the Apple people, like the fans, they're like, oh my god, they're so innovative. Like, this is like the biggest development ever, like, in like this new feature. And Android has had it for like 5 years, you know. You know, because PT became so popular, people thought that was the first time looping hallways was a thing. It wasn't. It was like a thing long before that. So I will give this developer, you know, just because looping rooms is a thing, it doesn't mean it's a PT clone. Oh, look at this. Okay, come on. I have to click sometimes. I do have a bunch of bugs. Like, I have crickets. I have, what do you call that guy from Pinocchio? The little, jumpy guy that helps him find the key. Okay. Where could the key be? Should I eat this to get the key? I'm finding the key. I'll click as much as I want. You're not gonna tell me what to do. That's the clock on the ceiling. Oh. I just realized it was pure luck, I think, that I opened the door at the right time. I had to wait for the time to become 1, and then I could open the door. That's actually a really cool feature. I just wish that I'd seen it. Is that the author of the photo stuck on there? JB. No authors here. Key. Let's see what the developer's trying to do. He's trying to, like, come up with really smart ways of hiding them. There's some creepy sounds going on, by the way. Really? I love how sometimes it spawns me looking down and sometimes it's like on the wall or something. Let's see what it says now, because it probably has some kind of smart solution to getting through the door. Okay. Oh, they grew up. Awesome. Find the key. Wait, what? Check the clock on the ceiling and find the key. Okay, so this time I know what to look for. Okay, that was the key. That is so creepy. What am I looking for, by the way? Oh my god, that's creepy. let's get away from it. Oh, number 4. Wait, what? Okay, so that's 12. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Oh, this number has nothing to do with the clock puzzle. This is the iteration that we're in. This is the 4th time we're inside this place. So we just have to look at the clock. That's just what it wants us to do. I have a webcam right there, so I'm like, when I'm talking to you, I'm like turning to the webcam, then realize, oh wait, you're over there. Oh yay, creepy. What? Wait! That's the worms! Wait, what? Okay, the worm was the key this time, I think. Okay, we can't pick them up. Check the clock on the ceiling. Oh no, he's gonna be even further down. Oh my god, look at him! He's actually coming down. Let's get out of here. Wait, what? 7? Okay, so my iteration thing is not true. 7. 1 something 4 7. Okay. 7. Do I have to remember those numbers? This is actually so far my favorite one of the 3. Okay, so basically it's yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, so basically I'm not gonna say what that says. I'm gonna blur that out because that is probably eat all worms. Or at least I don't think it should be included in YouTube videos because it's what do you call it? Distasteful thing to write. Okay. There's 3 of them now. Oh, this is nice. Wait, did the lighting in here change as well? This, by the way, is what you call a false sense of comfort? False sense of safety? It's trying to make us feel safe. Oh, that's a really big number. Those numbers have some sort of meaning. Oh, well, let's check on this over here then. Kind of feels like we're stepping into different parallel universes. I thought something was gonna happen. And that was like the good one. Oh, the paintings are gone. Wait, there's something here. No, it's just like a shadow in the toilet. It has no head, and it's just hanging there. This is number 666, by the way. So it's scary. I looked at the webcam again. I guess I found the key. Oh no, we have to check the clock in the ceiling. Oh, you bastard. I thought something was gonna happen. Okay. Oh. It became bigger. We've seen that painting before, I think. Oh, it's the same one. This, by the way, is how you make people uncomfortable. Like, you keep making them think, okay, so the obvious thing is like that thing is gonna happen, and then it doesn't happen. What does the number say? Everything. That's a symbol for everything in programming language, by the way. Oh, we have to find the key and look at the clock. That's the key. No, something's gonna happen. I'm like, I don't know what closing one eye is gonna do. Make me see half the scare, so I get half as scared. Oh, this is a nice one again, I think. Okay. Oh, I love this song. That's the song they used in Up and. Oh, don't you dare use the song from Up. Like in the beginning. And then throw a jump scare at me. Oh? That was actually quite nice. I like this one. This was a short, fun experience. I can't really put my finger on why I like this game specifically, but I think it has something to do with the unpredictability. Let's see what else we got. Crux Game Studios presents The Hospital. Okay, so The Hospital is the last game we're going to be playing. The other three has been quite short. I think this one is quite short as well. There was a fifth game that I was considering, but it seems to be a slight longer game with an actual long story. So we're gonna play The Hospital, not that other game, and just get a fun little experience out of this last one. Embark on a horrific journey of discovery. Unearth a buried past. The Hospital is a short first-person narrative-driven horror adventure from Crux Game Studios, featuring story-driven explorative gameplay. My accent came out max saying that. Average playtime of 20 to 30 minutes. Awesome. There's actually settings. Okay, so I just found out it's not because my PC is like not so loud. This one is actually the proper loudness it's supposed to be. Adjust the brightness using the bar above until you can barely see the word crux on the door. Don't want to make it too dark for you guys, because... Oh. When the virus got me, I was hoping I would be among the majority to only get a mild symptom. I read that wrong, I know. And recover quickly, but my condition grew worse day by day. I checked into the hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. It's a pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate if my condition deteriorated further. What if I don't make it? It would make a horrible way to go. Dying alone in this room? I was never a believer in God or in heaven or any of those fairy tales. Är det mig du snackar till? I thought I heard my wife. Ah, it's from the game. Okay, there's women talking inside the game. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. Is this a reading game? I'm feeling weak, so weak. I think I'll sleep now. Can barely breathe. It did say jump scares in the description, so. I don't know if there's been like a Unity game jam happening lately, because all the games I've downloaded are Unity games. Oh, awesome. I'm up. How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. Hint, walk around using the WASD keys, look with your mouse, observe your surroundings by clicking on objects in the world. The game saves automatically, you do not need to save the game. Okay. It's silent. I remember the doctor and nurses hooking me up to this thing. Its infernal beeping, the hiss of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital. All the machines whose purpose you don't know. I'm guessing, since he was questioning life after death, that this is his life after death. Oh, I just realized it's 11 o'clock in the evening. I'm gonna cut out my yawns because I don't want to seem like I'm bored, because I'm not. It's just really, really late after a really long day. My bed, it looks like it was recently made. How did I get off of it? Who came in and made it? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat too, as if this room was recently vacated. I spent days on this bed, struggling to breathe. It feels weird to be up and about. Oh, really? It doesn't have a description for the cart. I'm just joking, of course. The bathroom door appears to be locked. You know what I think is really neat? I think it's really neat that there was a brightness adjustment, like a gamma adjustment at the beginning. Like this is people taking their game serious. That person out there, maybe a doctor. I need to find out how I'm up. Oh, this is turning out better. Where is everybody? When I checked in here, these corridors were abuzz with activity all day and night, filled with nurses and doctors and patients. It's dead silent now. Unnerving. I'm so sorry I have to cut out my yawns all the time. Locked. Strange. There are no signs. I could swear there were signs besides these doors. Cardiology, obstetrics, radiology, etc. Why are the windows opaque? I can't see a thing through them. That is actually a good question. Yeah, I'm really liking this, or these developers are taking themselves very serious. When I checked in here, struggling to breathe, there were two harried but kindly nurses. Two harried? Meaning like they have a lot of hair? Sitting behind this desk, answering calls, filing papers, welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full. No luck. Didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. I should probably find another way out. Oh my god, it's the lady! Oh, we have a map that we can read. Okay, never mind that. It's super blurry. Like, this is super sharp. This is super blurry. That's blurry as well. I like this one. Stay safe. This is most likely because of the current events in the world with, you know, the virus and everything. Like, this is a neat little reminder to make sure to use hand sanitizers, make sure to keep your distance. Locked. That's odd. There are no room numbers on the door. I'm pretty sure I'd seen room numbers when I checked in. Okay, that's locked too. I'm glad we can only see like once him saying that. I don't think the lady's a nurse. I think she might be one of the other dead patients, or maybe she's the person that's supposed to lead him to the afterlife. That was a weird little hallway. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? There's got to be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me and tell me what's going on. Oh, what? There's someone on the other side of this door. It would seem. This room looks just like the one I was in, but it's a mess. How awful, there's some kind of stain. Guess the bed wasn't cleaned after this last patient departed. That was the weirdest way to appear on a it's like static monitor, like a black silhouette. That figure. Yes, it was the same as before. That sound came from out of here, out there. So this is poop, I think. Yeah, it's right in that region. So that's poop. I saw something in that TV, a figure silhouetted against noise. It reminded me of, no, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while still lying in bed in some kind of coma. Could be. Your guess is as good as mine. But since you talked about life after death, I'm gonna guess that's the one. What? Oh, it got triggered twice. I found a glitch. Okay, that's locked. This one's open. It's locked. Who shut the door? The body in there. A corpse. If this is a dream, it's growing increasingly disturbing. Yeah. I agree. Good observational skills. Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? That figure I saw. Like, he keeps hinting to the fact that he knows who she is, but he's not telling me. It can't be her. This is a dream, a nightmare, rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? Who? I don't know. Like, I know you probably have all the information in your head. But I don't know who she is. It would be, you know, good to say it out loud. Oh my god, is this the waiting room? What? How? How did I get here? I recognize this place, the furniture, and the way they're arranged. It looks like the apartment where we used to live, except everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table there. Oh no! It can't be. It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I'd know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Nia, is that you? This isn't real. I'm dreaming. Okay, let's ask if it's her. That characteristic silence. This cannot be happening. This is some monstrous dream I must wake from. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are flooding back. The doubt, the guilt that have haunted me, that has haunted me since. Could I have saved her life had I done things differently, and at what cost? I couldn't have saved you, Nia. I'm sorry for what happened, Nia. Let's apologize, because I don't really know what the story is there. Only cold silence. What does she want? Yes, he's definitely a zombie. Or a ghost. Nia, did that really happen? Am I going crazy? Or is it some sort of fever dream seated for my past? By my past, while body lies wasting away in a coma in a hospital bed. Photo of Nia. I remember this picture. We had it taken out by the beach, just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shift in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares, an obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. I tried to get her to get help. She refused. When it was clear she had becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me. Her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand. Can I just say, if you date someone and they turn out like this, it's not your fault, okay? Oh, this furniture, the couch, the tables, all props from the past I'd much rather forget. If this is a dream, how does it all feel so real? I can smell the rot of this place, a vile smell. None of this makes sense. This apartment, it was where she and I lived together before it all went to hell. Wait, am I supposed to see something? Oh, what is this place? It's been about 14 minutes now. To point it out. Oh. A dead body. Abandoned in this corridor. The stench here is terrible. I should move on. I think it might be her. Just saying. Most likely her. Watching you. Doesn't budge. Wait, was the light flickering before? It's gonna wake up now. She's doing this, I don't know how. She's toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. Ooh. So many bodies. Stop it. Hey, I just said stop it, and I mean it. Huh, okay. You can't sprint, so you don't have to run away from her at some point. This is a really nice game too. I like this one. On that night 4 years ago when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her, grabbing the blade away, and subdued her till the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got that terrible call. Okay, you definitely did above and beyond. If somebody was standing on top of me with a knife, and I knew they had psychological issues, I would not be thinking they were gonna kill themselves. I was gonna think, okay, I need to get to safety first. So you did above and beyond. Can I just say, like, you were a hero at that point. That's what you did. Okay. Nia, oh God. Why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me that you'd written on the note you left. Your last words. What do you want from me, Nia? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? I really like the way that the game is, like, presented. I think it has a very professional vibe. It's like... Can I move? Oh, Nia! I feel like this game has a very, like... I don't know, like the story itself is something we've seen 1,000 times before. Like the actual thing that we're playing. But the way it has been pulled off is very professional. I think that's why I like this game. What do you want from me? I think of that note you left. The last word you ever wrote. You wrote, "I'm never going to let you go." I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I'd done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive? Oh, we're back at the hospital bed. I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Nia. Okay, so we're back in the room. We can breathe. Do I dare go out of there? What will I find? A bustling hospital, smiling faces tell me I'm better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunting by my past? Haunted by my past? Am I in a coma, trapped in a body that was wasting away while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Or am I dead? Is this my afterlife? These dread halls, a tormented soul stalking me for all eternity? Oh, we don't get to see what it was. Okay, I see how it is. So that was 4 random horror games. It's always exciting when I do these. I don't know how many I'm gonna be playing. It depends on the game, if it's like 5 minutes long or if it's half an hour. I would say the last 2 here were probably my favorite ones for different reasons. Like this one seemed very professionally made. I just think the theme of this game was very, like, I'd seen it like 100 times before. Like in so many indie horror games, this is one of the most used tropes in indie horror games, and it brought nothing new gameplay wise. So it was something we'd seen plenty of times before. I didn't get scared at any point because I knew what was coming. It was predictable, but it was very well pulled off. It's small things like the way the subtitles were made, the way that like you had different options, like the effects of the TV monitor here, like it just looks like high quality. So yeah, I would say a pretty decent bunch of games. I would say decent. I have played worse games and I've played better games, is what I'm trying to say. You know, if you average the the funness of these games out. Either way, I hope you're all staying safe. Hopefully it should not be this long until my next video. The whole reason that it took so long is because, like I said, there was a lot of things happening in my life right now. So I will be more on top of making more videos more frequently in the future. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.